Hello everybody, thank you for joining me for lesson 3. I'm going to have you just read those quick steps. Great, now that you've read those steps, we're going to solve this. So first thing we need to do is get all the terms with variables to one side. So I default eliminate the right to get it onto the left. Subtracting 3x from both sides gives me 2x minus 6. Next, I'm going to add the 6, so I have only variable terms on the left, and then I solve for the x, giving me x equals 15 over 2. Of course, I am going to check my answer, and since I'm making a video out of this, hopefully I did the workout and checked it and made sure I got it right, and I did. So here, we're going to distribute on both sides correctly to make sure that we have gotten rid of our grouping symbols. Now we are going to combine like terms, and then I'm going to eliminate the 3x on the right. Subtracting that from both sides gives us that. And then we're going to add the 1 to both sides, divide both sides by a -1, so I have a x equals. And then, of course, check my answer to make sure that we have done it correctly. Again, on the right, we're going to combine like terms first. And doing so gives us that. Now I eliminate the 9m. And you notice that when I subtract 9m from both sides, the variables are eliminated completely, right? 9m minus 9m is 0. So I have this contradiction. -4 equals 5. -4 does not equal 5. When you get a contradiction result like that, that tells us that there is no solution. The answer is that there is no solution. There is no number you could plug in that would actually solve this expression. It's an unsolvable expression. Or we've solved it to tell you that there's no number that works. So again, I distribute, and you'll see I have the same thing on both sides. If I just rearrange these terms on the right here, I actually have the same thing. If it's exactly the same on both sides, it means any number I plug in would work, so all real numbers is the answer. Or if I didn't notice that, I could just continue with my method of solution and see that it's all real numbers, because we end up with a situation like this. 0 equals 0, that's true. If I had 2 equals 2 or 5 equals 5, any of those things would tell us that it's all real numbers. All right, see you in class.